Well, after I actually took the course myself for my own health issues, I realised what a massive impact it had on my life positively, and I wanted to be a part of being able to give that to other people.
One of the main things that made me want to become a facilitator was that it was being able to support people out in the community and help them by giving them empowering, supportive tools that would really strengthen them with their day-to-day challenges. So that's really what I really wanted to be able to do, to be able to support people, but in an empowering way so that they're not reliant upon other services.
It's something that's very open for everybody. It doesn't have to be people that are using secondary mental health services. It can be actually open to anybody, and just felt that it would be something that I'd be really interested in delivering, you know, and sort of supporting the initiative.
I completed the Hope course. I liked it and I believed in it, and I went into the Hope course feeling sad and I came out feeling really good, really happy.
I'm passionate about self-help and I love the idea of giving people the tools to use in their own life to help themselves, particularly with health conditions that were really isolating them, and it was great to see them change through the programme and being able to, you know, join back in society in some cases.
In the beginning I was put on the training. Having done the training I was super excited. I thought this could really work. For me it very much focuses on the person, not the illness, which I think is really good. I think hearing people share their experiences, their stories, very much like peer support, people coming together in a really safe, non-judgmental environment, I think was just incredible.
I've become a lot more confident. I lost that completely when I became ill. So I learned to be more confident, to trust myself, and it's getting me out there more, because instead of staying in my house all the time, I'm out presenting and facilitating, so it's made me a lot happier.
I'm able to use the same tools that I talk to our participants about in my own day-to-day lives, and also, you know, people that I come across, whether it's through some of the volunteering work that I do, or family members or friends. Everyone has challenges that they face in their lives, and I'm able to, you know, use some of the tools if I feel that they might be of use and help to support them, but equally it helps me every day.
Yeah, the Hope programme has really had an impact on me personally, in so much as the techniques that we teach, that we facilitate on the course, are techniques that the more you use, the better you become at using them. You don't have to think about it. So I've really benefited from some of the mindfulness topics that we've covered. Goal setting has been really key for me, and pace, you know, actually looking at what things tire us, what things enthuse us, what gives us energy, and planning days around that and understanding it. So the more we use it, the better we become at it.
It's taught me a different way of doing things in my everyday life by following the SMARTER goal. So it's taught me how to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, enthusiastic, and to give myself a nice reward at the end.
I think a lot of the tools that you demonstrate you can use yourself, and it reminds you of you know, how useful they are, so I've used them myself. But also it's given me a great deal of personal satisfaction seeing these people change for the better.
Sharing my experiences, sharing some personal issues that have happened to me with other people has helped me and also helped them. I would also say that the mindfulness I've used the gratitude diary, and I've also very much used the goal setting. So, you know, it's had a good impact on me, certainly the people I work with, but also me.
I think the biggest impact from the course for me personally is the healing aspect of hearing other people's stories. You don't realise how healing it is hearing other people talk about their problems and being able to share your own as well. and hearing what other people go through, because it's very easy to feel like you're alone and you're the only person that goes through things. So hearing that other people around you are as well, it's very humbling, and yeah.
Being grateful for things, and I kind of tweak it a little bit in my own day-to-day life. So I have a jar of gratitude that I decorate, and then I put the jar in a prominent position at home, and I write on little post-it notes things that I'm really grateful for in that day, and I put those notes in my decorated jar. And then on a day that I'm feeling really low, or something difficult's happened, then I open up my jar of gratitude, and I just read the notes, and it's really uplifting, and it's something that's really simple, and anyone could do that at home.
I've met some amazing people that have started in week 1 and have ended at week 6 in a very different place. And that's really satisfying to see that improvement in some people.
I've learned that there's a lot more I can do than what I thought. I let kind of anxiety run my life sometimes a bit too much, and since facilitating I've realised I'm more capable than I thought. For anything that's kind of thrown my way, I'll be able to just get on with it instead of running away, as where before I thought there was nothing I could deal with. So yeah, I've learned I'm a lot more resilient than I thought.
If I'm truthful, very anxious when I go in the room. People assume because you're a facilitator, you know exactly what's, you're sort of quite comfortable and confident. But the first session is usually, and you share that with the group as well. That sort of brings a confidence in the room that, okay, we're all here, we're all feeling perhaps pretty much the same. So yeah.
I feel a lot more confident in myself. I no longer need the reassurance in my everyday life. I feel more confident, and I can go out there and so much happier, so much happier.
I just realised that I love to give back to the community, and I do more of that because it gives me almost as much as I think we're giving the participants.
It's improved things with me. So for instance, things that I talk about, I'm a lot more relaxed now. I think Hope's made me feel a lot happier. Things that I probably didn't think I'd achieve because of the Go setting, I've actually managed to achieve. And I think one thing that stands out for me is it's okay to have a bad day.
I think, as well as helping hundreds of other people when they literally have no hope, you're also helping yourself, and I think it's very difficult for individuals to take time for themselves and do something they really love. So if you've got that chance within this without the pressure, then I think you should do it. And it's very flexible, so yeah, it's all very worked around you. And I guarantee the feeling after you facilitated will be something you've never felt before. It's incredible.
If you're passionate about people and you're caring, and you want people to have skills in their lives to help them through everyday challenges, then this is for you, because that's what being a Hope facilitator is all about.
Absolutely worthwhile. If you can give 3 hours once a week over a 6-week period, the benefits are considerable, not only to you personally, but I think to the whole group.
Just get out there, do it, have a go at doing the course, go on to do your training, and you really do change people's lives. It teaches you your tools like your gratitude journal, about pacing, setting goals for yourself. It's a brilliant life. Just go out there and enjoy.
Give it a go. It's scary to start, but you meet lots of lovely people and you get lots of help, and it's a fantastic thing to do longer term.
It's incredible. I keep coming back to it, but I think to be in a room where you can share your experiences, share your stories, come together, talk about it, I think makes a huge difference. Some of the things we look at are, your self-management, your confidence, your resilience, coping strategies, and I would I definitely recommend it.